Hello, my name is Dude Broman. I'm the Hibernian. Let me take off my hat so you can see me. Um, Whoa, that's weird. Is that on my chest? It is. I don't know what that question mark is. Uh, I'm Dude Broman, the Hibernian. This is my Minecraft base. I'm playing modded mode right now. I think it's Beyond. I don't remember. I'll have to check the launcher and put it in the titles. We'll start out here. Oh, turn on hover. There we go. This is what it looks like from the outside. As you can see, I have basic Botania automation set up. Nothing crazy. Then it's a multi-layer base inside of this spire. Those are water mills. They're used for making GP. GP is a power source. This is Botania. It's used for making mana. Mana used to cast spells and do stuff in Botania. This is a portal to my new base. This is my storage array that I decided to leave here when I moved. These are all empty. These are not. I need to bring those with me. So I'm going to bring one. Yeah, that can all stay here. Let's go check out what else I've got down here. Put that away so I get rid of my weakness. This is my tree farm. Push the button and it tears down pieces of the tree. It only works well as a redstone signal though, so that's the only downfall of this type of tree farm. You have to either have it running all the time and have something replanting the saplings from a different mod, or having another builder block put down the saplings. But it'll get the job done, especially if you use the 2x2 trees like spruce or jungle trees. Down here's my manual area. This was my home for the first few days that I played. This is the refined storage system. As you can see, basically all I have in here is basic building blocks. Rice, canola, potatoes. I was eating those. Close my bedroom door. Down here's my initial mine. Just making sure I'm recording. All right, this was my mob farm. I have it torn down, but I didn't move it yet. I'm working on moving it right now. This is a decent amount of digging. I was just doing this all with pickaxe. Oh wow, I didn't even know about that. I don't have a bucket, so I can't pick it up. Go back home. Then I'll show you. This is my glowstone collection. You get these from exploring caves and mining. This is the beginning of my tier 2 base. My mid-tier base. It's a little bit laggy out here because I've got a lot of water that's flowing that I need to clean up. As you can see, I've done a little bit more digging over here. This is a chunk error. Basically, the game didn't know that this line of blocks was here, and it just didn't mine them. I'll explain that more here in a second. If you don't know what a builder quarry does, it's the same thing that you use for that tree farm, but you can dig with it. And I have a quarry set up, and then I also have auto ore processing going on. Do I have my sword? I don't have my sword. I can't fight these Andermangs. Oh, the skeleton's fighting me. This is what I have hooked up of my auto farms. I've got canola oil, carrots, rice, and what is this one? Potatoes? Yeah, potatoes. To make hooch. I have fluid crafting set up at my old base, but I didn't show you that yet. I can show it to you right now. This is my my machine array from when I was living here. These are all the generators that I had to make when I was struggling for power. This is my fluid storage array. Some of these things I'm still working on moving over to the new base, but I don't want to move them all at once because I want to get them set up and get them working well, and give them a chance to do their thing, and then get everything in its place. Basically, is what I'm working on right now. I did a little bit of work with chisel. I'm still trying to pick out walls and whatnot for all around the place. I've got a big reactor. It's got gelid cryothium in there. It makes 9,500 RF per tick when it goes. This is pretty cool here. Underneath these, this is the output. So this is all my tools and things like that. So I'll show you how that works. So I've got a wireless crafting grid. I take my pickaxe, I'll put it in there. It gets exported over here, and then it goes into the repairer. And then that got repaired. Oh, it didn't do it. What is wrong here? Pickaxe. Okay, there we go. Change these all, because that's supposed to be for the chargeable items. Alright, now this should work. Basically it'll drop it in there, and then that'll go into the repairer. The repairer repairs your items for RF. As you can see, it's taking this cobalt pickaxe and it's giving it more durability. It's at 1100 out of 1300, so it's going to take a little while. This is as fast as it goes, so that kind of sucks. But as you can see, I've got a bunch of tools here. I got some wrenches, I got a chisel. Let's grab that, grab my drill, grab this. And then we'll come over here. I gotta import these. Clear that out, and then I can clear these out as well. Just, oh, I accidentally dumped my tools, right? Oops, my battery. I don't think I actually have it set up for the battery. Maybe I do. One way to find out. Sorry if you can hear that. There's sirens going on outside my house right now. Going on here? Where are you putting all my crap? Okay. So I don't have those set up. I thought I had that one set up. See, it's got my pickaxes, my keys, my chisel's back, my fishing rod, my wand. And here's how it works. You have an external storage set up with a higher priority than your storage system. Let's see, I need that. This. Not this, this will break it. This. And the accumulator. We're using the accumulator instead of the other battery options because it can charge your items from up in the inventory. That's something that I wanted because my hotbar space is limited. As you can see, I've got the traveler sack that has to stay there to be able to suck stuff into it. I got my magnet for sucking stuff in that like falls between cables and whatnot. Alright, put that away, put this away. My accumulator, just throw it in there, it'll get charged. And then it'll pull out and go in here. Oh, click the right one. There we go. Now for the reason we're here, the piece de resistance. Turn that on fast mode, that'll be better. Okay, this is all set up. I'm just making sure it's working right. This is all done processing. As you can see, I have no ore. Well, I have some ore, just not any kind that gets sag milled. I don't have any coal. I ground it all into pulverized coal. Do I have sand yet? Yeah, I have sand. Okay. This room too. Show off this room. This is where I'm setting up my automation. We're going in a ring around here. This, everybody should know about this. This is the compressor. It turns turns flint and obsidian into diamonds with coal. So it takes 64 coal to make a diamond. You have to grind the coal up first, and then you put it around a flint, and then you compress it, which takes time. So that goes in here. I have a crafting card set up right here. It crafts the coal balls. The coal balls get compressed into compressed coal balls, and then once the compressed coal balls are back in the system, they get made into the coal chunk. Yeah, coal chunk. Coal chunks get compressed. Sorry, I'm getting really bad dry mouth right now. I gotta take a drink. They get compressed into diamonds. So these diamonds here are made from coal. They're extra, and basically all I'm waiting for now is for more flint. I need to change this over to flint actually, because all my flint is getting used and none of it's being generated. Is it 3? Yeah, 3 to a piece of flint. You know what? Let's just set up an auto crafting recipe for that. I have enough gravel. Where do I want to put this? I think I could put it in there and it shouldn't break it. Can you do it? You can do it. Cool. So now that'll do that, and if I make a crafting card, nope, crafting upgrade. Don't have any crafting tables. Wood has 2 O's. Come on. I'm getting pretty shit frames because I'm recording. So it's actually usually about double this when I'm getting like 20. Yeah. I would be getting like 25, 30. I've got it locked at 60, but I've got a lot of stuff running in this world, so a lot of tick lag is happening in the mining realm. If I clean up this water, it'll fix itself, and I'll go back to pushing 80 something. This is my array. When this light is on, it's processing like in a free-for-all. It'll do all the coal and all the iron. That's what it's intended for, is for cleaning that up, because they're the last ones after everything else is done. That'll all make sense here in a second. Can you have a crafting card? Okay, you can. Can you have a crafting card? That's a different question altogether. Alright. So that's cool. That's filling those all back up with flint. So that's going to use up all of my gravel. How are we looking? Can't believe I didn't think of that before I was recording. That's such a good idea. I'm so glad you guys are here with me. Alright, that's full now. Good. How much gravel do I have? Still making more flint, trying to fill this up. Yeah, that's where we're at now. Okay, so that's good. That means that my gravel buffer is just about right to fill that up. And so that means I can run it dry. Finally, should we flip the lever? Should we flip the lever? Alright. This is how fast I get minerals. And then it's all imported into my system directly. From there, it goes on to these drawers up here, where they're sorted. These are the ingots. These are the minerals. These are the, I don't know, stone. Stone is a mineral, but it feels weird to call it a mineral, because then calling these minerals feels less important. I had a creeper blow up one of my pieces. While that's going, this is my inventory. This is everything I've collected in the whole world. The only things that I left were trash. So you got basically nothing going on in there. How's this going in here? Power's full. I have a power priority system. I'm working on the auxiliary backup for this to be able to continue smelting if for any reason I decide to take down the smeltery or the reactor. Yeah, the reactor. And move it. Because right now the power goes from here to wireless, so it powers all my power that I don't have directly on the main line. That's like some machines over there, a machine over here in the B area. I have a B area. This is the battery for my repairer. This line right here comes across and it powers the computer system and this line. So these are more important than my auto ore processing. As you can see, these are starting to light up now. That means we're getting ores in. And then they just free for all down in here. I have one that is set for not iron. This one will never let iron into it. So all the other ones can be jammed with iron, and this one will be doing like stone and silver. Copper, silver, lead, iron. I have nickel, but I haven't mined any of that. Gold. And then this one, what is this one? Oh, aluminum. And this one's nothing, right? Yeah, this one was an extra. I made another one because I have yellow orium back here. So it gets auto extracted out of here before it even goes into my system. Look at that go. And then all that cobblestone gets exported into here. Come on. See, it's exporting it to a certain amount. Let's just set that to ignored for now. There we go. This is the mode that I actually wanted to be set in. These are compressed cobblestone. As you can see, this one is 531,000. What is that times 4? 200 and... It's 300 and something? 3 million? No, it can't be. It's 2,600,000, 2.5 million blocks of just cobblestone. Ignore the nuggets, because you can see the next highest thing that I have is iron ingots. I have 40,000 ingots, and then after that I have pulverized coal. That's interesting. Redstone is my third most numerous, then copper and tin and lead. Apatite is garbage, it's just used for forestry. I want this in my system. Here we go. I want this in my system. And what it does is it works its way through the line. So when it knows that there's one like right here, it'll work its way through 3.5, and then it'll come back through after it gets to that one there. I think I have cursor on, but it highlights the spot I'm at anyway. I'll show you. See? Still good on power? Nope, we're about to hit the throttle. Okay, so that means I should hurry. Just gotta go show you how it digs out here. I have it turned down, or not turned down, I have it turned off in the configs in the machine so that it doesn't make sound when it's breaking blocks. Alright, then it should be on the next chunk, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's still going deeper that way. I'm not sure how far back I set it. Power should have dried up by now. This is the slow speed. This is how fast it charges up. When we get to 5 mil, I'll flip the lever. That'll give me enough time to go out there so we can watch it.
forgot to hit the lever. Sorry, my phone went off. I think I'm getting called into work. There we go. Look at it just melt. Beautiful. I thought I had that turned off so they don't make sound. Okay, there's another green mushroom. That'll be my third one. Alright. Anyway, that'll be that for this episode. Thank you for your time. I've been Robert. This has been whatever the mod pack is. It's Beyond, I think. Have a great day. Bye.